Hello, my name is Sanjay Kurian with the law firm of Becker Poliakoff. I practice in the areas of construction law, and for those of you who have been following my YouTube channel, familiar with construction law predominantly here in the state of Florida, although I do handle work elsewhere on occasion. In doing this type of work, we do a lot of representation for condominium and homeowner associations. I want to talk specifically about condominium associations. And predominantly here in Florida, although it is applicable to other locations as well. I often get asked the question about what it is that protects condominium purchasers and also the condominium associations from construction defects. And there is predominantly in Florida a theory of the common law or laws of implied warranties of fitness and merchantability. The laws actually started out as common law or case law, as many people call it, in the early 1970s, and implied that there was a warranty of fitness and merchantability that the purchasers of condominiums obtained regardless of the intent of the developer to create such warranties. In short, these warranties exist whether the developers want them to or not. In the mid-70s, the legislature of the state of Florida codified those implied warranties into the statutes, which is currently section 718.203, particularly as to developers subsection 1. And what the warranty says is that for the structural components of the building, and the roof and other structural components actually, that there is a warranty of fitness and merchantability for unit owners. And that warranty also applies to the association. Well, what does that mean? Well, in general, that means that the building as constructed will comply with the building code, will comply with the plans and specifications on file down at the building department, and that they will be fit for their intended purpose and merchantable. And that is a little bit different, and that's what the developer provides. That's a little bit different than what the general contractor or contractors provide, which statutorily is a warranty of fitness for purpose. That is, that the work that they did is actually fit for its intended purpose. So that's the big warranty. They exist regardless of whether there's a warranty document in your governing documents or in your purchase and sale agreement. In fact, most purchase and sale agreements that I've seen for condominium associations says specifically that there are no implied warranties that are provided under the purchase and sale agreements except for those that may be created by section 718.203. Sometimes they're specifically accepted in the purchase and sale agreement. Sometimes they will be more generally accepted and say, well, all warranties are excluded other than those provided for by law. Well, all condominium purchasers and condo associations should know there's a very strong warranty under Florida law that's existed for over 40 years in order to protect purchasers and condominium associations. The reason for that is that in Florida, a lot of these purchasers, especially homes, are the biggest investment for the people that have purchased into these associations. So the legislature at the time and the courts prior to that were seeking to protect those owners in their biggest investment, especially in a situation where the owners and are not necessarily a single-family home, where you're now responsible for components of the building, such as the roof or the exterior, that are maybe on a different floor, maybe several floors away, maybe on another side of a very large building. And it seemed unfair to make owners responsible for maintaining and repairing those components when they're not really in a position to protect themselves in doing so. So that's the creation of the implied warranties. It's been my pleasure. Please give me a call if you have any questions. Sanjay Kurian, 239-433-7707. Thanks a lot.